Okay, game audio's playing, so that's good. And mic audio's good, so hello! Welcome back to HollowKnight. Hope everyone is having a good morning or evening, good day in general. I think we ended last stream trying to grind out some geo. I since ended up looking up like a note about going to like Kingdom's Edge as being a good farming spot. Might go there. There. Might be mildly faster to teleport up to Queen's Station. Well, up below Queen's Station, but... What's the... I want to go down. Hey, I hope everyone's doing well. I think today we're just going to sort of... Well, kind of keep doing what we were doing before. How hollow can the HollowKnight possibly be? Not hollow enough. Like, hollow enough to, store a massive infection, but... Not hollow to the point of... Not hollow to the point of not being, an active threat. Sometimes I forget how nonsense traveling through Deep Nest is. Delta Peak Chapter 5's today, by the way. Yes! Yes, I am aware. I'm actively attempting to avoid spoilers until I get to it on Saturday. Welcome to the Underground Night. How was the fall? Well, falling into a lovely warm bath probably feels pretty good. Okay, we've made it to the trap. Are those worms from SpongeBob? Are those the worms from SpongeBob? I mean, I think that they're pretty close to the worms from SpongeBob. They're definitely a lot closer to being a giant, horrible centipede, but, that isn't too far off. Hold on. While we're at a bench... I think there's a flame nearby. I should probably unequip Fragile Greed if I'm going to go flame hunting. Deltarune 54 minutes. Hi, Ballistic. Yes. Deltarune coming out real soon. Yeah, it's in the hive. I mean, I can take a swing at them. They'll turn on now in 51 minutes. Okay. Before we get too close to the flame, let's make sure that we don't have any surprises waiting for us. Thank you. Wow. I can't even be particularly mad. Deltarune is waiting, we are waiting. You know, if the entirety of chat disappears at the exact moment that Deltarune comes out, that would be pretty funny. Okay, up a level? Yeah, that's where you are. Okay. I don't see any hivelings about. Okay. Good to know. It's pretty easy to leave this fight. Could be a touch too easy. Okay. Yeah, I'm not so... I'm not convinced I'm going to win this fight. Okay. Yeah. Okay. The fight outside... Well, not the fight outside. The fight on top in the hallway actually is slightly easier. An hour until Dalton. Hi, Atlee. It's funny Toby Fox secretly spoiling the game through his ARG's Tricky Tony is at it again. Not me still picking which YouTuber I should watch for the Deltarune Chapter 5 stream. Please hold. Yeah, I figured we would be in line enough that jump could be made. Guess not. Okay. That room is substantially more dangerous this time. Let's remember that before we go back. Delta Peak in 45 minutes. Where'd you even come from? Where did... You know... The third phase of these guys is... I don't think I've struggled with them anywhere near as much. I was going to go with Brumm anyway. I really don't want to fight those guys more. I've got I've got grinding I need to get done. Well, this is great. I should multitask to watching Mantis' stream and pick which Deltarune Chapter 5 stream I should watch. I'm watching the website to see what happens if the timer runs out for Chapter 5. You know what's funny? Yeah. Okay. Gonna be a bit of a walk. As I recall, the spot that was recommended for grinding was to go all the way over here. That the hoppers actually give the most geo for amount of time it takes to fight them. When I played Deltarune Demo in April of last year, then days there Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 was announced this year in June. I told someone I was hyped for chapter and then Chapter 5 was announced. Wow. That's pretty funny. You know, I don't think the big hoppers are going to be worth the time it takes to fight them. Still 30. Okay, Fragile Greed. Guess I can keep on Grimchild. A bit of ranged damage. Very, very big coincidence. Now Chapter 5 and 30 minutes now. I'm giving updates for Chapter 5, by the way. As long as you don't give any spoilers for Chapter 5, that's a-okay with me. Giving a live update until Chapter 5's release. I don't think there are any hoppers down here. Where'd this lead? Where did this lead? Oh. I'm a timer updater. Why is one of the inventory in HollowKnight? It looks like a mini version of Sans from Undertale and Deltarune. Is that the Dash Master you're referring to? Does kind of look like a mini Sans. I don't think Sans is particularly known for being fast, though. Well, this is going to, gonna take a while. I suppose if I think there's like a spot directly under the Colosseum of Fools. It's a bit of a walk, though. Dash Master, yes. Now Delta Peak in 35 minutes. So it's like 23 per hopper. They respawn every time you leave and re-enter an area. So ideally, a spot that has a bunch of them right next to an entrance would be the best. But we all know Chapter 5 might start in Asgore's flower shop or the festival or both. Now Delta Peak in less than 35 minutes. Not seeing a faster scene transition, but it certainly does respawn them at least decently quickly. But you know, I could probably do a circuit, because they'll just bounce back and forth. can come down here. Okay, this is going to be a while. It's depressing it's only me in chat. I'm sorry, Ali. That happens. Man, grinding, is very, Man, grinding is very, very dull. I don't even really need the, unbreakable greed. I just want it. Which seems rather appropriate for something called unbreakable greed. Let's see if Asgore could, let's see if Asgore could lock in Chapter 5. Now, will he lock in Chapter 5? Now Delta Peak in 30 minutes. I think the real question now has become, will I finish the grinding before Deltarune comes out? Like, by all accounts, I should. But will I? We're at 6,300. Need to hit 9,000. Now in 29 minutes. Speaking of locking in, I'm going to lock in to watch Mantis and some streamers Delta Peak Chapter 5 stream. Well, thank you. Obviously, feel free to watch someone else's stream today, since I won't be playing Deltarune Chapter 5 till Saturday. I certainly wouldn't want people trying to brave spoilers on my account. We're getting very close. They said 2 heads are better than 1 for nothing. Yeah, I should stop desolate diving, because I think I'm now moving officially too fast for it to actually help. Okay, 6,900. Such a peaceful soundtrack to play as I'm repeatedly killing these hoppers that are just minding their own business. Well, 4 Japanese, Australians, and New Zealanders are playing Chapter 5 on June 25th and not June 24th worldwide. I suppose, though, there really wouldn't be too much of a difference in timing for them. It's a day later, but at the same point, it is still the same day. I think more the fact that I think it's going to be midnight for them. So I more feel bad for the fact they're going to probably wake up to a bunch of people having already played the game. Or have had to get up or stay up at midnight for Deltarune. Yes, players from Japan, Australia, and New Zealand will play Chapter 5 on June 25th. Okay, we're almost to 8,000. So we're definitely going to get all of our grinding done before Deltarune comes out. Now less than 25 minutes. Yeah, if I unequipped, it would require a bit of run back, so I'm not going to do it, but if I unequipped the... If I unequipped our little friend here, then I probably would have enough to get Soul Eater equipped, and with Soul Eater I could probably just continue to spam spells. Or I could probably equip like Shaman Stone. Have probably most of these. Shaman Stone. I think it's Shaman Stone. Have most of these just be an instant kill. Yeah. Yeah, for Chapter 5 at least, I'll do some Spamton Sweepstakes Easter eggs while watching the stream. Have fun. I keep hearing about the Spamton Sweepstakes, but I have not actually... Like, I've never actually looked into it directly. I assume it's like an ARG or something. Some little fun community event. Okay. That should be all of the geo we will ever need. What is the fastest route out of here? It's probably going back down to the tram. That's not the direction we need to go. Okay. Well, if you don't know what's Spamton Sweepstakes, it's half charity event, half ARG, half free 100% spoilers by Toby, Radiation Tricky Toby, Fox himself, now less than 20 minutes. Thank you for finally giving some much needed context. I've taken a wrong turn. No wonder everything looked a bit wrong there. If I hadn't spent like so long grinding up grinding up all this geo, I definitely would find out what happens if you surrender all of your geo to the king. I don't particularly want to go and do this again though, so well, this charity event, you can pay for Svampton's freedom or silence. Well, Toby Fox updated sweepstakes, and thank God most people voted for freedom. The silence page is creepy AF. Oh dear. Such a little beauty, such a smell, such a smell. So good, so tasty, a perfect thing just for me. Okay, thank you. Such beautiful special gifts, so lovely. I'm ready now, very ready. My smell, you carry it with you then? Okay, so she wants me to presumably equip one of the charms. Okay. We could talk to Lake Eater? Should we talk to Lake Eater? Seems like a vaguely poor idea. Well, Freedom is the original page and has a cool song, but the silence page is black and white, has no description for items, and the song is distorted, and Svampton is not even in the page. Now less than 15 minutes. Well. Except 53 do not steal the desires of others. Every creature keeps their desires locked up inside themselves. If you catch a glimpse of another's desires, resist the urge to claim them as your own. It will not lead you to happiness. Yeah, it doesn't particularly matter. Okay. At least this path doesn't seem to be blocked up. So that's good, at least. Yeah, yeah. Those charms, that smell, so much. I want to, yes. I know where you are now, above me, much above me, but I know where to go. I will come, don't try to hide from me. Okay. So you're going to go up. If I unequipped this charm, do you have different dialogue? Make more and they'll give me more G. Oh. I remain concerned for Leg Eater's health, but he seems okay, maybe? maybe Leg Eater knows what they're doing? Wait, Gaster's taken over Toby Fox's Twitter and Blue Sky account. What, really? That's all. That's crazy. Has Gaster done that before? I suppose, nothing's particularly out of character for Gaster, but official Gaster has tweeted the resonance has quickened. That doesn't sound good. Resonance has quickened. We said 54. If you lock something away, keep the key. Nothing should be locked away forever, so hold on to your keys. Eventually return and lock everything you hid away. We said 55. Bow to no one. There are those in this world who would impose their will on others. They claim ownership over your food, your land, your body, and even your thoughts. They've done nothing to earn these things. Never bow to them. Make sure to disobey their commands. We said 56. Do not dream. Dreams are dangerous things, strange things, not your own. Worm their way into your mind. If you resist those ideas, sickness will rack your body. Best not dream at all like me. We will meet each other this often, now less than 10 minutes. Oh, hi Siren. the abyss, go pero, Pelevo, hello. Hey, have you seen Leg Eater? Kinda looked like he might have had legs like that. One final gift, I liked it very much. Very, very good. So good. And now I can follow Master. It's enough. I'm feeling very happy now. Most exquisite things I've ever experienced. I'll take them with me. Precious, precious memories of you. Precious tastes and smells. Well... so ends Leg Eater, I guess. That's unfortunate. I was just saying the gibberish Zote sounds like. I'm hyped for Chapter 5. I'm glad I came after you converted all the charms. It's a bit weird to watch. Can't believe they killed Golem. Yeah. That's pretty sad. Like Leg Eater was just minding their own business. Okay. So Brumm told me to meet him here somewhere. I think it might be there. I think. Now in 5 minutes. Well, Mantis, sorry, I gotta go. That's alright. I kind of expected that people would end up be heading off when we got close to Deltarune release. But thanks for being here. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope you enjoy Deltarune. Okay. If I'm reading the map correctly, this should be the spot. Yes, definitely the spot. So you followed me here to where the ritual began. You would join me in breaking it then? It's painful to defy the Master, but our harvest, it profanes this dark, quiet kingdom. This once I would see the ritual fail. Now let's destroy the anchor and banish the Master. Never shall he return here again. Are you even a slave? If so, let our chains be broken together. Well, aside from making the screen shake a bunch... Okay, now it's doing something. I was wondering if it would actually, you know, spawn a boss or something. Bash and Bash, the Grim Troop from HollowKnight. I'm sorry to banish Grim, but... well... it kind of... like, the way I see it, that... like, they like, Brumm kind of implies what they're doing is not good, and... I agree about this... I agree about stopping, like, this master. Kinda surprised that didn't result in a boss fight, though. I head off soon, but just because I'm hungry and want to eat breakfast. It's a bit late for breakfast, yeah, but that never stops me. That's alright. What do you mean, sorry you didn't have to do this? I'm really curious, like, more about the Grim Troop. Kinda wish that we could talk to more of them. I understand why we can't. Still wish that we were able to. Probably shouldn't have ended my crystal dash. Have you ever considered streaming Inscription? I have actually considered streaming Inscription. A good rinse, a creepy carvel has vanished and town's returned to its former self, nice and quiet as I like it. Gained a new addition to the square. I've found the fellow just outside of town. Seemed a little confused at first. Claims to be from far away, though he's hazy on the details. Wherever his past, he's a rather good musician. This town spent far too long listening only to the wind. Thanks to him, we've gained a new tune and some company. Hi. Nim. Interesting. Are you, going to... am I going to stream Inscription? Maybe? Like, the thing is that Inscription... the thing with Inscription is that, like, I have played Inscription, so it wouldn't be entirely, like, a new experience. And I know that a bunch of the kind of reveals are very based off of you having not experienced it before. Definitely still something to consider, but, like, I think I have other games that I'm more interested in playing or streaming first. Hello, hello. I'm new around these parts, so it's marvelous to see so friendly a face in such a sad town. The old bug over there is very welcoming, but I still find the place a little melancholy. What with the wind and the darkness and sense of decline, I was hoping my music could go some way to livening up the place. Then that's what Casey's mod's for. Heck, there's some channels that only stream Inscription. It's a roguelike, it's supposed to be infinitely replayable. You do have a good point there. I just noticed that Nim's accordion has legs. This presents a lot of concerning ideas as to what that accordion might be. Is that just made from another bug? Now that you've arrived with that wonderful, charming aura about you, the whole town feels brighter for it. Before you hurry about your business, I have a small gift to commemorate a wonderful new friendship. No use for it myself, but I believe it would look rather fancy upon you. Please enjoy it, and let's hope to see much more of one another about town. My dear friend, are you enjoying my music? It's as upbeat a tune as I know, but I must admit even if it falls a bit on the sadder side, please know I play it with joy. Being in this town, being such a good company as yourself, I feel remarkably refreshing and content. Carefree Melody. Token commemorating the start of a friendship contains a song of protection that may defend the bearer from damage. Oh, that's cool. Okay, it could be made from a shed exoskeleton, doesn't have to be morbid. Considering HollowKnight, it's probably morbid. I mean, it could be made of a shed exoskeleton. It's a bit squishy. So I'm thinking it's probably morbid. Why did I choose to travel here? How far must I come to forget the origin entirely? I don't think I have space for Soul Eater and Quick Focus. It's a pretty nice charm, unless you preferred Brumm Child. I think that's a pretty good charm. I'd have to see what it. Yeah, I suppose I could actually see it in action now. I will be curious how it works. Is it just sort of like a luck thing? Like on occasion, you just avoid like a hit of damage? Does it actually provide like a shield? Precept 57, obey all precepts. Most importantly, you must commit all of these precepts to memory and obey them all unfailingly, including this one. If you truly listen to everything I've said, start again with 57 precepts of Zote. I've actually listened to all 57 precepts, that's amazing. Hello, hi, hello, fireplace. I have not fought Zote in so long. Okay, so it does act as like a... So it does act as a... on occasional shield. That's actually very useful. Okay. Okay. That is infinitely easier than it was the first time I tried that. Sharp Shadow could be so good here. I'll take quick focus off and try to aim to not be hit as much. Wait. Great Prince Zote is genuinely terrifying. Lost too many PS5 runs to him. He's too powerful, beautiful, unstoppable, invincible. He's title card. I say it's a good charm. It is. Carefree Melody is a good charm, but you lose the baby. Have you been Trial of the Fool yet? I don't think I have beat Trial of the Fool yet. I might actually feel a lot more, I might feel a lot more comfortable trying Trial of the Fool again, given how long it is. Man, he turns on a dime. Everything he does is going to result in a shockwave attack. Except that, obviously. Till the end. Oof. Okay. How big and strong you've gotten. I just love how much his attacks involve tripping and falling. Yes. I gotta try to remember to use more of my spells. not sure if staying... Staying on the ground is probably preferable. That you don't get hit with his overhead attacks. I am actually out of soul. He's out. Get about. Bit of space, my dude. Thank you. Thank you, Zote. Okay, I can dash through. I can dash through the waves. That's actually really important information to know. Got hit by thorns of agony. You really have to remember every attack ends in a shockwave. Oh, hi. I didn't even know you were dropping down on me. Quick Slash could probably also do a lot of... I do a lot of good work against Grey Prince Zote. You know, once again, I think Sharp Shadow is actually being more of a danger to me. I prefer something like Soul Eater? Oh, we're still alive. Carefree Melody, if anything, is going to end up in me thinking I'm going to die and then pausing far too long. Because I didn't. The Real Paint Master, Sheo, hi there. Hello, Real Paint Master Sheo. I hope you're doing well this morning. Okay, can't hold back any longer. I'm going to eat. You should go eat. Yeah, sometimes. My controller's got a lot less... My controller's got a lot less twitchy about doing my spell attacks. Sometimes it still just does not like to do Desolate Dive. See you next time. I'm doing good. That's good to hear. Okay. when he's flailing, that's an excellent time to... When he's flailing, that's an excellent time to actually do like a nail bounce. If I can keep above him. That'll of course be the trick. I'm not gonna lie, Zote is hard. Yeah, Zote's definitely a hard boss. From I've heard, one of the hardest in the games. Well, in the game. I don't know how Zote ranks up to Silk Song, but I've definitely heard Zote's one of the harder ones in HollowKnight. But it's currently fight Zote or fight the Radiance. And the Radiance involves a lot of platforming. You know, if he does the spitting out enemies, I probably can take that opportunity to heal. He's just unpredictable. certainly is unpredictable. Well, I did heal. Not very effectively, since I then immediately took damage, but, you know. My presumption that you can heal while spitting enemies is proven right. It's not a great window, probably only want to heal one mask at a time. When he's stunned, probably heal 2 and no more. Okay. Oh, now you won't. You do. Desolate dive. Thank you, carefree melody. Oh. Dang. That was, that was unfortunate. Hey, hello, Anna Grace. Welcome. Well, that was unlucky. That was. I could swap out for Unbreakable Strength. A bit of extra strength wouldn't be the worst, huh? Maybe try Shaman Stone. I could certainly try Shaman Stone. It's either going to be Shaman Stone or Unbreakable Strength that I try. One's attack-centric, the other's... Well, one's spell-centric, the other's nail-centric. Thank you, Carefree Melody. Thank you again, Carefree Melody. Timing on the dash through him definitely needs work. Be the best way to... I still think the nail bounce is a good way to avoid his charge attack. Kind of requires being in a decent starting position, though. I do love the animation seeming to indicate that nothing that Zote is doing is intentional. Yeah, I keep being told how Desolate Dive has iframes. I still don't think I've ever seen these iframes work for me. I do appreciate these bosses being easy to get back to, though. actually got the iframes there. Oh my god, that actually beats out. Huh. Yay, thank you. Huh. Can I just go back in? Fight Sode again. Oh, that's hilarious if true. He's got a different, gorgeous, passionate, terrifying, beautiful, powerful. Great Prince Sode. Okay, some of them have legs now. There being an another Zote fight is so oh, those things are horrible. You have to fight him 10 times, but he does more damage at 10. If it does more damage at 10, he does 8 damage. Huh. She seems... This kingdom to fulfill, promise now I have succeeded to the promise I made so long ago, promise to myself, promise of glory for eyes of the mighty. Tried myself, never faltered, now I've achieved everything I desired. I think I might have gotten soaked by accident. I can't get her anymore, and she now looks sad. Fascinating. It's really 10. There are 10. Well, I suppose 9. 9 more Zotes to beat. should not be trying to count background zotes while fighting the big zote. I was wondering if perhaps there's a zote less each time in the background, each time you beat a zote. Since this is obviously her dream now, it's not Zote's dream. Thank you again, Carefree Melody. These names get longer and longer. I'd expect nothing less, really. Okay, there are currently 9 zotes in the background. If I do manage to beat zote number 2, I'll be curious if that will change to 8 zotes. I know if I was Team Cherry, I would I'd have that I'd have there be progressively less zotes the more zotes you take out. Carefree Melody. And I'm dead. Okay, I'm actually going to swap out for Unbreakable Strength and see how that goes. I know I am relying on spells, particularly to get rid of, at least the idea is to get rid of the little zotelings. But I think most of my damage is still coming from the nail. That there is a set of achievements for beating Zote each of the 10 times. I hope it's not just, oh, you beat him. I hope it's, you beat him. You beat the Grey Prince out again. See that the little Sotlings now are actually like their AI seems to have woken up for this fight. I was more than happy to have them just sort of wait there. Okay, back we go. Oh, hi. You might actually be able to get off a healer in the sense of time that he's teleporting. Should I be concerned about that? The guy that's in the floor. I think I'm going to bruise my thumb at this rate, Zote. Putting a substantial amount of pressure into this controller. Okay, so I have recognized now when Tesla dives iframes only after the explosion starts. That's it's another Zote down. Okay. No achievement for beating Zote again. Yay, thank you. Okay. Will there be 8 background Zotes now? No. Okay, it still stays at 9 background Zotes. Indulgent, overwhelming, gorgeous, passion, terrifying, beautiful, powerful. Great Prince Zote. The last one. Got a new enemy spawn. Anything new about you? Oh! Bombs! This one spawns bombs. Which are also Zote. Oh. Oh, that's so funny. I'm not sure why. Fighting Zote should be frustrating, but I find fighting Zote just hilarious. Oh. I can see why Zote is one of the hardest bosses in the game if you have to fight him 10 times and they just get harder each time. Okay, I don't think I have bruised my thumb, but I sure have pinched it pretty hard against the controller. Figment of an obsessed mind lacks grace, but becomes stronger with every defeat. I love any creature who could bear to be away from you, who would willingly leave you behind or say unkind things to you. Lowly maggots, not worthy of standing in your glorious shadow. She felt her cold body grow warm, a sensation she had almost forgotten. The Grey Prince, chapter 112. Winged Zoteling. Grudgingly assists its master in combat by lazily flying towards foes. She asked whether he had bought the charm for her as he promised he would, but then he explained the charm was actually of low quality and not worth the price asked. She understood the wisdom of his decision perfectly. The Grey Prince, chapter 136. So we're fighting through and getting snippets of her fanfiction. Jumps about in a non-threatening manner. The lowly mapmaker's wife, my queen, how could you compare yourself to her in the face of your intoxicating beauty? All the females are merely dust. The Grey Prince trembled with anger and indignation and love. The Grey Prince, chapter 178. Well, true. Okay, well, I think I'm going to stop here for today. Give my my hands a bit of a rest. I mean, 2 out of 10 zotes in a day is pretty good, actually, I think. Okay. I'll be back next week, possibly to fight Zote some more, but almost certainly to end up fighting the Radiants some more. What's happening? Oh, hello, guy dude. I was just signing off after having fought Grey Prince Zote several times. Okay, well, I hope everyone has a great rest of their day. Hope to see you next time. Where, well, I'm down to fighting Zotes and fighting the Radiants, and that's about as much of the game that I am aware I have left to do. So yeah, hope to see you then.